Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a reading about messages from your ancestors. It was straightforward to me. I had some dreams about my own ancestors and I felt like I should do such reading. For those who are asking me to do readings about what are their feelings, their thoughts, I'll do. I do them sometimes, but I don't feel this is something you should concentrate mainly on. Okay, if there is a message from specific person or about your love life or something that you really worry about, those kind of messages, they can come in any kind of reading. If it's meant to be, it will be. So yes, I'll do such readings later on, but my main audience or my main concern is about to guide you throughout your life, not to concentrate on someone else's life, on someone else's thoughts. Please take it as a habit to concentrate on you first and on the close family or whoever you have around you. If it's just you and nobody else, that means you are your own family. Okay, I had to say it because many of you comment, please do this, what they feel about me. If you still worrying or concerned that or you not sure how somebody else feels about you, do they care, that means either they don't or it shouldn't concern you as much. Okay, if they didn't show you, that means something's off there. And I'm not trying to give a negative vibe here. I don't know why I'm saying all of that. I'm just trying to guide you to be more confident about yourself, to be less worried about other things or people that not willing to show up or not willing to do something for you to make you feel more comfortable. Okay, in my life, if someone makes me uncomfortable or if somebody disappears, I just say thank God those people didn't take my time or my energy, and it left me in time. Anyways, somebody needed to hear that, right? I'm already channeling since I started to do the video. Okay, so you may choose from those 3 stones: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm gonna add some cards for you. And you may choose your pile and we will start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this stone. Your ancestors are here to give you a message. Maybe we're gonna even look at who wants to contact you, but we'll see how it goes, okay? The Magician, somebody from your family line. I hear this person was very, very well known in their tribe and their society. They had certain skill. Most likely it was a man. I see a man who was very knowledgeable, maybe even literally a magician or a witch in your family. And I feel like this person, they were aware of their talent, of their skills, of their gifts. And they actually helped many people. I even see that they had some notes. Maybe you even have somewhere in your house or in your grandma's or grandpa's house some notes or old paperwork, something that was left after them. If not, it's okay. Maybe they lived too many centuries ago and you cannot really have those scripts or whatever it was. But they definitely kept some notes. Interestingly, look, he has a mask, but he's not wearing this mask yet. And I want to say this person, while they were secretive in a way, they didn't allow anyone to, you know, come too close into their energy, or they were more in a hermit mode. They still sometimes had to wear a mask and to show that they fit in a certain society or they belong somewhere. And again, you may know this person, knew this, like, you know, they're somewhere like your grandparents or your, it could be even somebody, but this when we look at your ancestors, mostly looking at somebody who is not alive anymore, or somebody that is already in a certain age, that they have certain knowledge and lots of experience. But yeah, this is not somebody who lives in your house. But their ghost can live in your house. Just saying, just for some guys. I cannot control what I channel, but I have to say those things. Let's see, that kind of ancestor would like to contact you today. Wow, very strong energy. But at the same time, I feel very calm and caring. And people felt good around them. What they want to tell you today? What kind of information you need to know about this person? They want to tell you something about you. What they want to tell you here? Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Star. Guys, what they want to tell you is you won. You, I hear, outruled something. Something you recently did worked. And they want to tell you the way right now you keep going. What they want to say, it doesn't matter if it's in a relationship or at your job or career. It's not about that. What they want to say, the way you do things is the right way to do them. For instance, as an example, they say that if you behave in a certain way with certain people or in certain situation, that's the right way to handle it. If you're in a relationship and you hold a certain position there, the way you try to make things happen, the way you are going into some compromises, or you don't, I don't know how you treat other people, or how you try to balance things out, but the way you currently doing it is the right way to do. If this is about your career finances, the way you treat it, that's the right way to do. Either you use your kind manners, either you use your harsh manners. Basically, either you use your angel or your devil, because we all have both sides of us. And if somebody, whoever says, oh, I'm just this, shiny angel, I don't hurt anyone, or I don't do this or that, you still have this devil in you. But when you don't accept it, you getting hurt from other people because you don't use your own. And people get it on you, put it on you. So here, the way you control it here, the way you manage things, even if it's at your job and you're literally a manager, the way you manage people, the way you manage your work, the way you do things right now, not always, currently, right now, when you watch this reading, it's timeless. That's the way to do it. And if you doubt yourself that what if I made a mistake? What if I said something I shouldn't say? What if I unwillingly hurt somebody and I should have said it the other way? No. That's exactly how you had to do it. Okay? Or the opposite, maybe you say, I was too soft. Or I managed it too weak. No. Your weakness right now, that means, is your strength. So the way you follow things, directions, or your own life, the way you handle it right now, that's the right way to handle it right now. If you have to be quiet somewhere and other times you will react like crazy, and this time you decided you have to stay away or you have to just be quiet, you don't have to react. That's exactly the way you're supposed to do it. And look, why this magician person came from your ancestors, because they knew when they had to remove their mask and when they had to wear it. They knew how to manipulate through situations. And I'm not saying about negative manipulations. I'm saying about manipulations that will eventually lead towards your success, towards your goal. They say you do everything right. They even say you do things how I did things. And I succeeded. And why I'm saying this person succeeded in life? Because when I was shuffling at the bottom of the deck, I had the Empress. This person, they were not just a magician, they were also the Empress. And if you know the meaning of the Empress, you will understand what I'm talking about. It's not about woman or man or gender specific, it's about the energy. It's like I know who I am, I know what I'm doing, and it's not ego. Okay? And I'm gonna give you, wow, very beautiful message, pile one. I'm gonna give you some guidance for the future from this magician, your ancestor, protection. They say do some protection rituals maybe. Not that you're not protected right now, but in the future you will need to be to have more protection on you, because in the future you will have bigger goals or bigger success to show, and people will be jealous and people will be envious and people will be wondering, because in the future some of your talents will be more up to the society. Some of you will get married and many people will be jealous. Other of you, your best wish or goal will come true, and you will need more protection because you will be seen. You basically will be with removed mask soon for your own good, but you will need more protection. I do have protection rituals on my other channel, Nata Crystal Healing, and I think I might do another one soon. We'll see if my guides will allow me or it's the right time. But the point is, use protection also in the jewelry that you wear, maybe some stones, crystals, however you protect, sage, whatever you do to protect yourself, because soon something will be seen in your life that will make other people jealous. Okay? And by the way, for those who write negative comments, not to me, but even to themselves, like for example, oh, my life is horrible, I will never get anything, whatever, I remove those comments as well, because they bring negative vibe to the audience, to my tribe. Okay? So this is not because you don't have to specifically be personal with me and try to make negative comment about me. It could also be about yourself, and it's still gonna be removed. You will be literally blocked from this channel. Okay? If you don't believe in yourself, it's not my problem, and it shouldn't be here, because my audience, my tribe, true tribe, they never give up. They can rest, maybe cry a little bit, you know, be weak for a bit, but my tribe never gives up completely. Thank you to your ancestor. Thank you, pile number 1. Very strong energy here. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this black stone. This is actually my favorite stone when it comes to protection. And we were just talking about protection on pile 1. It's, I think it's called Shungite. But through my experience, this is the best protection that you can ever have. Anyways, let's see who wants to contact you. Some of your ancestors would like to give you a message, pile 2. Who is this, or what is this about? Death. Okay, definitely ancestor or deceased one. For many of you, you know who they are. Yes, they're not alive anymore, but you could have known them somehow. Maybe they recently died, I hear, or for some you just knew you had this family member. Okay, I wanna add more cards for that. Who is this ancestor, deceased one? Tall ones. Yeah. Wow. If you, how you can recognize them if you knew them? This person had a very difficult life, very difficult. They been through so much, maybe through wars, maybe through heartbreaks, maybe they lost their family members while they were still young. I don't know, their life was very difficult till the end. I hear lots of losses in their life, lots of misery, disappointment. But they were a fighter. These ancestors, they were a fighter. They didn't give up. They actually were ready for another battle in their life. They were a warrior, and actually, as I said, maybe they even were in some war, or they had some disputes with someone. They were always fighting for their rights, for their existence, even here. They could have problems in their relationships throughout their life. Wow, very strong soul. And you know what I want to tell you, throughout this life, while they had so many hardships, it made their soul very wise. It's like a lifetime where a soul was very young, and throughout only one life, they already learned so much. That kind of soul wants to contact you. Pile number 2. Let's see then what they want to tell you today about you. Wow. Interesting information comes through. First of all, what they want to tell you, don't feel like you are a victim. Some of you, for pile 2, you may be either you alone right now, like you are single, for example, or you, even if there are people around you, or you have a relationship, you still feel alone. You always feel alone. Your soul feels that they always missing something. It's like you're missing your true family, your star family, I don't know. It's like you always in search for something that's not here. And this ancestor tells you it's okay to feel that way. And for those who are single, I hear you can be happy as single and also as a married person. For I don't know why it tells me you can do both, and in both scenarios you have to learn how to make yourself happy. I hear that's the only way to actually not just being with someone, but also finding the right family for yourself. The goal of your life, hear me out, pile 2, is to learn how to connect with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, with the universe in such a way where it doesn't matter if you are alone in a certain point of time or you are with someone, you feel never alone. Because all these energies around you, they're trying to scream. I hear they screaming at you, you're never alone, you're never alone. Learn how to fill your soul with love, so much love that you never feel that way anymore. By the way, if you don't resonate, this is just simply not your pile. If you resonate, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And your ancestor says the only way, and why? They say why maybe you don't know or you cannot create the right relationship, or you don't feel connected with other people or a specific person. It's just simply not yet your true family. The only way, again, to create the right partnership or family for yourself is to learn how to be on your own and happy with the Hermit. Reflecting on this feeling and accepting it and changing it. Changing your inner feeling will actually bring the right family for you. It could be family in the form of literally family, like marriage and kids, or it could be a soul tribe that you lack in your life, friends, people that will support you. But before you find that, you're just simply not there yet, or you simply didn't find the right people, if you feel that way. For some of you, you're already getting that idea and you're working on it. Work needs to be done, inner work here for pile 2. It's not that you're unlucky, or it's not that you're doing something wrong in a relationship or with your friends. It's just simply not your people. So let them go. It's like you rather be alone than in the wrong company. That's your case, pile 2. And again, if you say there's too many years pass by, I'm still feeling that way, that means all this time you feel, as I said, alone deep in your heart, and that's what you have to change. It's kind of deep reading for pile 2. I want to ask what else this ancestor would like to tell you. They want to tell you, remove those swords. Look how many swords you have on you. 9 of swords, Knave of swords, 8 of swords. Look how many swords you have in you. Remove them from, even maybe do some ritual or meditation, like you removing those swords from your heart. You healing your heart and say, I'm not alone. Okay, so unite with nature, you unite with, I don't know, with birds outside, unite with trees, and you have to find this love that can heal those wounds in you. And right after you do that, really work on that, and not gonna feel that way anymore, look, you will find the right people around you. You will see more kindness around you, more love around you. More people will start coming towards you with the Chariot, but the right ones. Think about it. Okay, a message, what to do next, or any other guidance that you need to hear from this ancestor knowledge. When you know something, for example, when you acknowledge that you are alone right now, but you have you, it's already a skill that can be worked through. Your situation can be worked through as long as you have the knowledge, as long as you accept what you have to work on, and not blame anyone else, not blame the universe, not blame your spirit guides, not blaming people around you. We all here to accomplish a specific task in this lifetime, and everyone has their own task to do. Your task is to find this wound inside of you and patch it with love, heal it with energy that's coming from the universe, and the universe has so much energy. Not 1 or million people can cover the energy that you can draw from the universe, from the nature. It's like it doesn't even match. The energy that comes from nature cannot even match those people that you lack in your life, or a person. So take this energy and use it. And you'll see how people will start interacting with you more. They would want to be around you more. You wouldn't need to force anyone to be around you. You wouldn't need to force anyone to stay. That was your reading. Thank you for your ancestor, pile number 2. Thank you. Let me know in comments. I wish you luck to work through this situation, and things seem to get better with time. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this angelic stone. Let's see. Energy suddenly became so heavy right now for pile 3. I don't know why. It's not about you, but I already feel the soul that is coming to talk to you, your ancestor. Who wants to give you a message, or what they want to say? Queen of Wands. It's a woman. Well, why do I feel heavy energies? Because this woman's soul is really worrying about you. They worry about your instability, or they worry about a certain turbulence that you're experiencing, either currently or in general in your life. There is a certain turbulence that you experience, and they want to help you. Let me see what else. Who is this ancestor? Who is this woman that wants to contact you right now? The moon. Definitely feminine energy. King of chalices. Okay, the turbulence and the sun. The turbulence is happening in your personal life, or something that's close to your heart. It could be with your loved ones, your family members, your relatives, or literally like with somebody you have feelings for, romantic feelings. Okay, take it as it resonates with you. I see that you really worrying about feelings, or you in love with someone, or you miss someone badly, and you always have this turbulence. Okay, what this ancestor would like to tell you? Okay. Wow. Pile number 3. You may be thinking a lot about some person, missing some person, thinking about them, doing readings on them, or watching readings about them, their feelings. By the way, watch the introduction of this video if you didn't. I was actually talking about such things. If you are, or it could be a person that you have romantic feelings for, or you had before, or it could be somebody just that close to your heart. Okay, so you really worrying about some person, or if they will show up. It could be a post situation, it could be some turbulence in a relationship, it could be your karmic partner, your soulmate, or your twin flame even here. Okay, whoever they are, you feel that they are important in some way. And even if you're not in communication for quite some time, you still care or worry if will they show up. They still turbulent your emotions. They affect your life, they affect your mood. You from time to time you have to like rethink again or think about them again. Everything can remind you of them around. And pile 3, it's very straightforward here. Of course, whatever I'm going to say, if you really don't like it, go to another pile or go away from this reading, because this will be specifically for people who strong enough. Why am I saying strong enough? Because those people with the strength at the bottom of the deck, they know this person is no good for them. They know it, but they still hoping for a certain miracle. Okay? In your case, pile 3, if this is really your pile, okay, you know deep down, intuitively, you know it doesn't matter who this person is to you, are they karmic, whoever they are, they're no good for you, for your health, for your emotions, for even your career. Maybe you distracted because of this energy, you distracted. And this ancestor, this woman is telling you, look around. There is another person coming into your life. King of Pentacles. Okay? And the one that you're still waiting for Could be your ex or somebody, King of Swords. And I'm not looking at zodiac signs right now. I'm just telling you the energy. Stop waiting on them. There is somebody else coming ahead. Take this chance. Because whoever is supposed to be with you, where you don't have any more turbulence, you are a match. You are the high priestess and they're the hierophant, or the other way. You have to be in the same frequency. You will understand each other. You will care for each other. You will teach each other, and not through negative events teach each other. Mostly through learning, understanding, exploring. And it doesn't matter how different you are, what's your age difference, what's your background difference. You still teaching each other, and you understand each because you're on the same frequency. This person that you still care for, they're not on the same frequency as yours. Who they are, and what frequency they are, that they turbulent your life. Oh, because they can show up suddenly, and then they can disappoint you suddenly, or they say something and they don't do. They say, disappoint. Say, because 8 of Wands, action, some action comes through, communication, message, whatever, promise, and 5 of Cups, disappointment. Okay? If you in such connection, whoever they are, you have to understand and accept that this connection is not good for you. Not good for your health, not good for your future kids if you're in the right age, not good for your future career, whatever you want to do. In general, not healthy. Okay, so this ancestor, she's worrying about you and say, enough. You already learned those lessons. You know better. You meant to have a full cup of love and stability. As soon as you understand it, your life will change and become more comforting. Not boring, but comforting. Okay? You need an emperor. They say you need an emperor. Any gender. I don't know, that was mainly the message that your ancestor wanted to tell you. Let's look at what's the guidance here, or anything else you need to know. Truth. You just have to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because your ancestor says, you can feel that you deserve better than that. You are more grounded than this person. You are more mature. So look for maturity, not for the turbulence. And look how beautiful from different decks, how beautiful those two match. The Emperor and the Truth. Look at this woman and man over here. They even have similar colors here, and they headed towards each other. I even hear the Truth is in the Emperor that's coming ahead. Anyways, that's what I had for you guys. Thank you very much. Thanks to your ancestor that wanted to give you this maybe harsh information, but truthful. Okay? Let me know in comments, guys. I love you all. and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.